Good evening, everybody. It's John from Veganism KILLS. It's 8:41 p.m. Saturday, August 21st. And Bart K had a very interesting live stream where he talked about the Hippocrates Health Institute, the director. This is from 2015. So vegans who follow this Hippocrates Health Institute, you're following quacks that don't even... The director of fucking Hippocrates Health Institute doesn't even have a license to practice medicine. He's not a doctor. He just calls himself a doctor. Now, I want you to see why they told him cease and desist. That whole Hippocrates Health Institute, it needs to be shut the fuck down because they're all fucking quacks. If they follow this guy is responsible for killing a young girl. He killed a child from his quack fucking practice. Now let's look at the article. This is an old article, but vegans will quick to sweep it under the rug. Ignore it. Ignore that they killed a kid, another kid. Ignore it. Now I'm going to post this in the links, but read the article. I'll read some of it to you. The state of Florida has finally taken action against Brian Clement, the director of the Hippocrates Health Institute, and how the Hippocrates Health Institute can come out here and say they're reputable. They're full of shit. Pardon me. The state of Florida has finally taken action against Brian Clement. David Gorski and the Canadian media, the CBC, have done an excellent job of chronicling the activities of Dr. Clement, in quotations, because he's not a real doctor. All have reported on Florida's taking action against Clement. I'll give a brief background here, most which comes from Dr. Gorski's most recent post, as well as add some information and observation to this. Hippocrates Health Institute, located in West Palm Beach, Florida, is a licensed as a massage establishment by the state and run by Brian Clement and his wife Anna Marie Gans Clement. Clement and the Hippocrates came to the attention of Canadian media when last year the family of two Canadian Aboriginal girls withdrew their children from conventional cancer treatment, including chemotherapy. Prior to that, Clement had basked in the glory of fawning reports from local media, one which described him as having interminable, engaging style. Another described him as fresh from the detoxifying sauna to the interview. Detoxification. Had they completed conventional treatment, both girls had a very good chance of survival. The families opted instead for traditional medicine, as well as alternative medicine at Hippocrates. Each paid a reportedly $18,000 for participation in the Life Transformation Program. This included at least one of the girls' cold laser therapy, vitamin C injections, and a strict raw vegetable diet. Sadly, one of the girls, Michaela Salt, died in January. Congratulations, vegans. You killed another kid. They're not even the director of and founder of the Hippocrates Health Institute is not even a fucking doctor. He's not even a nurse. Clement has been fudging on his credentials, referring to himself variously as a neuropathic doctor or an NMD and a PhD. He has used an honorific doctor as recently as last November on the HHI website and called himself a scientist. But his degrees are from diploma mills. I think they got to check all of those guys that are still at that Hippocrates Institute. Because if this is the director, they're all tainted like this. They're all scumbags. They're all liars. Milton Mills. They got to have all their credentials checked. And these doctors should be sued out of existence. The Hippocrates Institute should not be allowed to exist after what they did to this child. The child would have went through traditional medicine instead of the vegan fairy tale cures. The child would still be alive and have a high rate of survival. Any of you vegans present studies from these people, you're full of shit. And on that note, I'm out of here.